Hi, I'm Aaron Leibovitz, CEO of Care National, and what we wanted to chat with you a little bit about today was the possibility of having an exploratory phone call with a candidate versus simply passing on an interview. When companies partner with Care National to find talent, we try to identify the top 3 to 5% of talent in the local area, or we strictly focus on qualifications of the role itself if a company is open to relocation candidates. So we set up an intake call with each client so that the Care National account manager can gain more in-depth knowledge about the role and the specifics on what the hiring manager is looking for. If it's a new client, we also try to get the sizzle points and what makes that particular company unique, along with company benefits and other relevant information. If it's a pre-existing client, we always try to get their current benefit info and see if there is anything new or expected for the company itself or for the department. After carefully going through the details of this information with either our HR contact or preferably the hiring manager, the Care National team is ready to go to work. Now, one of the services that we provide is to vet candidates on the front end regarding their education, experience, accomplishments, and a few other items to make sure it's a good match. Now, Care National always conducts their due diligence on candidates prior to submitting any potential to our clients. Since we are a specialty niche recruiting firm, we take pride in vetting the right candidates for our clients and feel very confident that our candidates fit the bill based on the requirements given to the team. So, the question we want to ask you is it worth the time to have a 15 to 30 minute exploratory call with a candidate? And we mean a brief conversation that checks the critical boxes on the job description and lets you see if that candidate might be a valuable addition to your team. It is also an opportunity to address any potential concerns about match as ascertained from our detailed candidate cover sheet or their resume. Now compare this to our normal experience, which it seems to be most common that HR sends an email to the recruiting partner indicating that the hiring manager has passed on that candidate. Now, after all, the services we provide start with that intake call, and we only present individuals that are a 90% or better match for what you communicated are your needs. And I can't tell you how many times this scenario has happened. HR communicates to us that they want to pass on a candidate. However, the Care National account manager strongly urges that that hiring manager carve out just a few minutes to speak with a prospective candidate. Then, when the hiring manager has that conversation, more often than not, our candidate is either hired or is a finalist for that hard-to-fill position. Now, most of the jobs Care National works on are positions that our clients have had trouble filling. If Care National has had a strong intake call and all the necessary information to present quality talent, isn't it worth a call to ensure that you are not passing on the next great employee to join your organization? Keep in mind that the experience that Care National brings to the recruiting table, and let us be a true partner for your search, and we will help you find your next great hire. Care National provides executive search, direct hire staffing, and recruitment for medical management, administrative healthcare support staffing, and RNs for traditional hospital settings. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Aaron Leibovitz. You can reach me at 480-347-0257 or email me at aaron@carenational.com. Thanks again.